So I'm doing the podcast name called Can He Do That? Episode title is Biden's Evolution on Criminal Justice. The date it was published June 24th, 2021. And this will be based off of Chapter 9, Race. And the sociological theory is conflict theory that it will be based off of. So the podcast discusses how the Biden administration announces to support a bill that would end the sentencing imbalance for certain drug crimes. In 1986, when Biden was still a senator, he drafted a bill to make these differences, but in 1994, Biden spearheaded a crime bill that has been seen as very disproportionately harsh to people of color. So Biden endorses the Equal Act to undo some of what he set in motion in the late 80s and 90s. And the latest evidence that the president has evolved in the criminal justice system since his days serving in the Senate and becoming president. At a Senate Judiciary Committee, Regina LaBelle, the acting director of the White House Office of National Drug Control Policy, she quotes and said that the administration supports the Equal Act, which would eliminate disqualifiability, unjust application of the law. The current disparity is not based off of evidence, yet has caused significant harm for decades, particularly to individuals and families of color. The continuation of the sentencing disparity is significant and just in our legal system, and this is past time for it to end. Therefore, the administration urges the swift passage of the eliminating of quantifiability unjust application of the Law Act, and she quotes that from the Washington Post. So the Obama administration was more focused on eliminating the different sentencing between crack and powdered cocaine in order to prevent as much harm as possible, pretty much. The different type of punishments that are available to society can be a harmful effect on certain communities of people, specifically families and communities of color that tend to suffer most from the disparity. The disparity is a serious flaw in the justice system. The administration is working to pass the bill that would provide justice to those who have been sentenced unfairly or have just been sentenced, period, ensuring that they are given the punishment that they deserve and are not given a punishment that is due to their colors. So, this includes those who've already faced time, that served time, this includes those who have already served their time and those who are still incarcerated currently right now, as well as those who are currently facing criminal charges as well. This bill would end the unfair disparity between judgments of people received from federal drug crimes, including powdered cocaine and crack cocaine. So we're just trying to get this bill passed so that people can pretty much be given the same opportunity in, obviously, their time in court. And this bill is an important thing that needs to be passed.